Hello everyone. Good evening. Is anyone here? You may say hi to me in the comments if you are here or if you happen to see my live session tonight. Hello, good evening. If you are here, you may help me to share this live video to your friends and you will stand a chance to win a prize if you share this video and also tag 3 of your friends in the comments. Okay? Hello, welcome to the live session tonight. You may say hi to me in the comments because later on, throughout the whole session, if you have any questions regarding this live teaching, you may ask me in the comment. Okay, so it's important for you to be able to comment. Alright, and for today's session, we'll be talking about 5 common mistakes in English at work, okay, or 5 common workplace English. Okay, so before we begin, I would like to ask a favor from all of you here. You may help me to share this video with all your friends on Facebook and you will stand a chance to win a prize, and it's actually a lucky draw, okay? And if you are chosen, we'll send a private message to you and we'll send a prize right to your doorstep, okay, right to your house. Okay, so please help me to share this video with your friends on Facebook. Okay. Alright, so before we begin, I have some questions to all of you here. Hello, those who are here. Alright, so let's begin with these questions. I have a few questions for you. It is the first one. Okay. Have you ever been confused about grammar when you write emails? Hello, Zulia. Good evening. Welcome to the live session tonight. This is a public live, so you may help me to share this live video with your friends on Facebook. Okay. Ask them to join us and learn together the 5 common mistakes in work at work. Okay, so you may help me to share this video with all your friends on Facebook. All right, and the first question excuse me, the first question to all of you is, have you ever been confused about what grammar or what tense to use when you write emails? Okay, this is the first question to all of you. You may think about this. Secondly, or if you can't express yourself well when dealing with clients, okay, you can't tell what's exactly in your head to the people, okay, you are dealing with. For example, you are talking to your clients, but you can't really form sentences or good sentences in English, okay, and to let your clients know what you try to tell them. Okay, is this something that you are facing? Okay, and if you can't, or you are not able, you don't have the confidence of speaking at meetings. Okay, we know that most of us here are working adults, and it's unavoidable. Okay, all of us have to go through meetings at work. But sometimes at a meeting, right, you have an idea, you have something or suggestions in mind, but you are just not confident to raise your idea because you know you are not good at English. Okay, and is this also something that you are facing? And if all of the questions above are the problems you are facing, congratulations for joining us tonight. Okay, because in this about an hour sharing, I'm going to introduce to you 5 very common English mistakes at work. Okay, so you are at the right place if you really wish to improve your English, especially in writing and speaking. Okay, tonight is the right session for you. Alright, so I hope everyone here will share this video with your friends on Facebook, okay, and you will stand a chance to win a prize. Okay, thank you Zulia for tagging your friends here and sharing this video. Okay, thank you everyone. Let's begin with the first mistake, shall we? Okay, number 1. The first mistake is, okay, let's see. The sentence is, hey Steve, I've got the good news. Hey Steve, I've got the good news. So guys, what do you think is not correct? What do you think the mistake is in this sentence? What's the mistake in this sentence? Thank you, Zafir. Thank you so much for sharing this. Thank you, Nur Zafir. Alright guys, you may let me know in the comment, okay, what's wrong with this sentence. This is one of the most common mistakes in English. I'll give you some time to think. It's a very, very minor mistake. Okay. Okay, Zulia says, I should be I only. Alright. Okay, actually, what you say is more commonly used, okay, and we normally hear people say, I got something for you, I got a good news for you, right? But actually, if it's if we want to sound more complete, we want to know the complete form of I got something, it's actually I have got, I've got, okay, I've got something for you, okay, rather than I got something for you. So the correct or the complete form is I've got. Okay, so over here for this sentence, the correct answer should be, we need to omit the word a. Okay, there must not be an article an article before the word news. Okay, so the correct sentence should be, hey Steve, I've got good news. Okay guys, so remember, for this case, okay, for this sentence, the word news, okay, all of us know news means information about events, right? So the word news is uncountable. We don't count news. Okay, so as we know, there are two types of nouns in English. Okay, the first one is countable. We count the number of something, but the second type is uncountable. So we don't count the number of news. Okay, it's uncountable. All right, so for this word, an uncountable noun, okay, if we want to show, if we want to make it plural, make it more than one, okay, we need a collective noun, okay, or benjodoh bilangan. Am I right? Okay, so we need a collective noun. Here is pieces, pieces. So the correct sentence should be, we've got some pieces of news for you. Okay, so if we want to make it plural, if we have more than one news, we need a collective noun before it. So for this case, we need the word pieces. Okay, we've got some pieces of news for you. Okay, and remember, guys, remember, if we only have one news, just one news, we don't need the word a. Okay, because for uncountable noun, there must not be any article a or an in front of it. Okay, so we don't say a good news, okay, or an information, okay, because information is another uncountable noun. Okay, so guys, just remember, for uncountable noun, we don't need a or an. Okay, so this is the first thing we need to take note about, okay, for this session. For tonight's session, I'll share with you 5 very common English mistakes at work. Okay, and yeah, I forgot to remind you, if you have a notebook with you that you can jot down or write down any main points, will be very good. Okay, so I encourage all of you to have a notebook with you to write down some important points that I'm going to share with you tonight. Okay, boleh ya? Faham so far? Alright, hi Xian. Right, thank you Zulia. I've, okay, the word I've here is actually the complete form of I got. Okay, so we just need to remember, okay, normally we hear I got something, right? But actually the correct form should be I've got. Okay, so this is not wrong, this is correct. I've got something for you. All right, next up, the second mistake is this sentence. Okay, let's look at this incorrect one. Okay, it's actually the first part of the sentence. Okay, it's not the complete sentence. Okay, so guys, what do you think is not correct in this sentence? Okay, to follow up our discussion yesterday, then blah blah blah. Okay, to follow up our discussion yesterday, blah blah blah. Okay, what you want to follow up from the discussion yesterday, you can mention it after that. Okay, at the second part of the sentence, after the comma. Okay, so guys, what do you think is wrong? What's wrong with this sentence? To follow up our discussion yesterday. So the word follow up, okay, this phrase is one of the common phrases used at work, right? To follow up something or to follow up someone. So what do you think is not correct here? Counting down 15 seconds before I let you know the correct answer. Okay, actually, okay, I'll give you a hint. Okay, one word is missing here in this sentence. Okay, we are missing out one word here. So what's the word? Let me know in the comment. Okay. I believe tonight's session will be a fruitful one, even if you just happen to scroll past this live session or you are watching replay. Okay, as long as you finish watching this session, I'm sure you will learn something new and you'll become more confident when you use English at work. Okay. Okay, Zulia says to follow up on our discussion. Nice, very nice answer. Let's see the correct answer. Okay, you're right, Zulia. Okay, so the correct sentence should be to follow up on our discussion yesterday. Okay, guys, do you know the meaning of follow up on something? Okay, it means to bring to a conclusion. You want to follow up on something. You want to get to know more details about something. Okay, so you need to follow up on something. And at the same time, you also want to bring that something to a conclusion. Okay, to follow up on something. So guys, whenever we use this phrase, don't forget the preposition on. Okay, so another example, let's see. To follow up on the meeting last week, please come to work on time. Okay, I repeat, to follow up on the meeting last week, please come to work on time. Okay guys, so this is a very useful phrase that we can use, okay, if we want to refer to something in the past. Okay, we want to follow up on something in the past, then we can use this phrase to follow up on the meeting last week. Okay, because we are talking about something happened at the meeting last week. Okay, so please, everyone, please come to work on time. Okay, so to follow up on something. Okay, so this is the second mistake, okay, that we would see at work quite commonly. So you may want to jot it down. And actually there is a sibling, okay, another sibling of this phrase, okay, to follow up on. Another similar phrase is to follow up with, W-I-T-H. So guys, you may want to write this down. Okay, so to follow up on, we need something at the back. Okay, but to follow up with, we need someone, okay, at the back. Example, I'm here to follow up with the client we met this morning. So if we want to follow up with someone, okay, we need the word with, not on. Okay, because follow up on something. All right. I'll give you some time to digest what you have learned so far before we move on. Okay. Next up, we have number 3, the third mistake. Okay, the third common English mistake at work. All right, let's see. So the incorrect sentence is, okay, another part of the sentence. Okay, just the first part of the sentence. Okay, and it goes, as far as this weekend's tour go. As far as this weekend's tour go. So guys, this is another phrase that we can use at work if we want to refer to something. We can use this at the start. Okay, as far as something go. Okay, means talking about something or regarding something. Okay, so guys, what do you think is not correct here? What's wrong with this part of the sentence? As far as this weekend's tour go. I'll give you 20 seconds. You have 20 seconds to think about the mistake, and you may let me know in the comment. Okay? Right. Let me tell you the correct sentence. Okay? It should be, very commonly, it is, as far as this weekend's tour goes. Okay? We need es at the back of the word go. Okay, guys? Remember, because in this sentence, the subject here is this weekend's tour. So only one tour, just one tour. Okay, it's a singular subject. So for singular subject, just one thing, we need es, okay, for the word go. Okay, and let's look at the details. All right, so as far as something goes, it means regarding something. Okay, so you can use this to refer to something. Okay, if you want to talk about something, you can use this at the start. Okay, as far as something goes. But remember, if your something is only one subject. Okay, there is only one subject here. Okay, only one thing here. So remember, you need goes instead of go. Okay, you need goes, not go. All right. Example, as far as this weekend's tour goes, it's going to begin at 11 a.m. Okay, I repeat, as far as this weekend's tour goes, it's going to begin at 11 a.m. So over here in this sentence, I'm talking about the weekend's tour, this weekend's tour. All right, so because there is only one tour in this sentence, okay, so we have to remember to add es at the back of the word go, okay, to make it become goes. Okay, because we have only one tour here. So as far as this weekend's tour goes, it's going to begin at 11 a.m. Okay, so this is a useful phrase for you to start a sentence when you want to refer to something. Okay, especially at work. Okay, so you may want to write this down if you worry that you might forget about this. Okay, you may write this down. Alright guys, so once again, welcome everyone who is here tonight, and please share this video and tag 3 friends to stand a chance to win a prize. Okay, if you are chosen for the prize, okay, we'll send a private message to your inbox, okay, and we'll send the prize directly to your house. Alright, so all you need to do is share this video and tag 3 friends whom you think they also wish to learn English together. Okay, you may share this video and tag 3 friends in this video in the comment, and then you'll stand a chance to win a prize. Alright, and I'll give you 30 seconds to do this before we move on to the last 2 mistakes. Alright. How's everyone doing so far? Have you been understanding? Okay, can you understand what I've told you so far? The first 3 mistakes. Alright, thank you Zulia. Thank you for sharing and tagging your friends. Thank you so much. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. Number 4, mistake number 4. Okay, take note. So the incorrect sentence is this. It's another very common mistake, guys. Okay, trust me, this is a very common mistake. Okay, let's see. Could you confirm what time is Steve arriving? Could you, or we read it fast, it becomes could you. Could you confirm what time is Steve arriving? Alright guys, do you know what the mistake is in this sentence? What's wrong with this question? It's a question, right? Okay, could you confirm what time is Steve arriving? So what's wrong with this sentence? Please let me know in the comments. Excuse me. Counting down 10 seconds before I let you know the correct sentence. Okay? Alright, Zulia, could you confirm what time Steve arrives? Nice one. Really nice. Thank you, Zulia, for your comment. Okay, what about the others? What do you think? It's not correct. What's not correct here? Okay, I'll give you a hint. Okay, pardon me, Zulia. The hint is we need to change the position or switch the position of 2 words, okay, to make it a perfect sentence, okay, to make the sentence correct. We just need to switch or change the position of 2 words. Okay, just switch the positions of 2 words in this sentence to make it correct. Any idea? Did that ring a bell? Okay, so I'll let you know the correct sentence. Okay, so it should be, could you confirm what time Steve is arriving? I repeat, could you confirm what time Steve is arriving? So all we need to do here is just switching the positions of is and Steve, okay, to make it become Steve is. This is such a minor mistake. and we normally just we are not aware of it, even if we use it wrongly, especially when we are writing, right? In speaking, still okay, people will still understand us, but in writing, if you want to sound, if you want to look more professional or look better when we are writing at work, so we need to take note of these grammar mistake. Okay, so guys, why is it so? Why can't we use what time is Steve arriving? Okay guys, so remember this note here. There must be no questions within another question. I repeat, okay, see if you can get it. No questions within another question. Okay, let's go back to the sentence in blue. Okay, could you confirm what time Steve is arriving? This sentence is already a question by itself. It's already a question, right? So guys, we cannot have another question within or inside of another question. Okay, because the whole sentence is a question itself. So we cannot have the second question, which is what time is Steve arriving, inside of it anymore. Okay, because guys, remember, look here, what time is Steve arriving? This part of the sentence, okay, this is a question. This is a question. So we cannot have one question within another big question. Can you get what I mean? So to make it correct, we need to change Steve, we need to change is Steve to Steve is. Okay, so what time Steve is arriving? Steve is arriving, this is no longer a question. Okay, so this is what we need to remember, okay, when we ask questions. Okay, example. Okay, let's look at this example. Okay, we study this example carefully. Could you let me know how much money I should contribute? Could you let me know how much money I should contribute? So guys, as we can see, this is a complete sentence. Okay, this sentence is a question. Okay, it is a question. So I cannot have another question inside of another question. Okay, so the second question is, okay, if I say how much money should I contribute? Okay, if I use should I here, it becomes a question. Okay, so I cannot have a question inside of another. Okay, inside of another question. So I need to change should I to I should. Okay, so this is baru betul. Okay, only then it becomes correct. Okay, so the correct sentence should be like this: how much money I should contribute. Okay, so remember, we shouldn't have one question written in another question. Okay, but I believe very commonly, okay, what we hear is actually the first sentence, right? Because we are so used to saying questions, okay, or asking question in this way. Am I right? Could you confirm what time is Steve arriving? Okay, instead of the correct way, okay, instead of the correct way of asking. Okay, but when it comes to writing, remember, we need to beware of the grammar rules that we need to follow. All right, so guys, can you get it? Understand so far? Okay, now let's move on to number 5. Okay, our final mistake at work. and it is. Okay, this is normally used at the end of an email, right? We ask the other person, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any further inquiries. Okay, I repeat, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any further inquiries. So guys, what's wrong? What's not correct with this sentence? What's wrong with it? Let me know in the comment. Thank you, Zakia, for sharing this video and joining us tonight. I believe you will learn something useful for your work or even daily life. Okay, right here tonight. I believe you will learn something new and useful. Okay. All right, Zulia says, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any further inquiries. Cool. Nice answer. Okay, what about the others? What's wrong with this sentence? So do you know the difference between hesitant and hesitate? Okay, what's the difference between the two? And to those who are new here, okay, we are talking about 5 common English mistakes at work. Okay, so please share this video with your friends on Facebook. Okay, please help me to share this video and also tag 3 friends. Okay, 3 friends that you think also want to improve English together. Okay, tag them in the comments here. All right, after you have shared and tagged your friends, you'll stand a chance to win a prize. Okay, I'll do a random lucky draw, okay, and I'll choose 2 people from here, okay, who have shared and tag your friends in here. Okay, and if you are chosen, okay, I'll send a private message to you, and yeah, I'll send the prize directly to your house. All right, so please help me to share this video and tag your friends in the comments. Okay, so counting down 10 seconds and I'll tell you the correct answer of this sentence. Okay, all right, so the correct sentence is, congratulations Zulia, you got it right. Okay, it should be, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any further inquiries. Okay, so we need to change the word hesitant to hesitate. But why? Kenapa, cikgu? Why is it so? Why can't we use hesitant instead of hesitate? What's the difference? So take note. Hesitant, okay, the wrong answer, hesitant, is actually an adjective. Okay, we use adjectives to describe something, and hesitant means undecisive. You can't decide what you want to do or which you want to choose. You are hesitant, okay, to be undecisive. Okay, so it's an adjective. Example, we were hesitant to speak to the new manager. We were hesitant to speak to the new manager. So in this case, we use hesitant, T-A-N-T, to describe ourselves at that time. We were hesitant to do what? To speak to the new manager. Probably he or she looked fierce and stern. Alright, so you guys didn't dare to talk to the new manager, so we were hesitant. So we use hesitant as an adjective. So guys, remember, as long as we want to describe something or someone, okay, or our feelings, we have to use hesitant, which is an adjective. But for this case, okay, the sentence in blue, we have to use hesitate, T-A-T-E. This is an action. This is a verb. Okay, so in this sentence, okay, because we are talking about, okay, do not do this, do not hesitate to contact me. Okay, so hesitate to do something. So hesitate itself is an action, is a verb. Okay, so guys, remember this, the difference between the two. Hesitant, adjective, to describe something or someone. Hesitate, an action or a verb, okay, means to do something. Do not hesitate to contact me. Okay, so you need to decide which to use when you are writing an email, especially. Okay, so I'll give you some time to write down the main point, okay, that you think you need to remember from this slide. Okay, so far so good. Hello Pei Bin Yi, welcome to the live session. And to those who are new here, please help me to share this video with your friends around, okay, and also tag 3 friends in the comments, okay, 3 friends that you think also want to improve their English together, okay, especially workplace English. Tag them in the comments, and once you share and tag your friends here, you will stand a chance to win the prize. Okay, I'll send the prize directly to your house if you are chosen at the lucky draw. Okay, even if you are watching replay, okay, you weren't able to join us live and you are watching replay, once you share this video and tag your friends, you will still stand a chance to win the prize. Okay, no matter you are watching live or replay. Okay, and this video will still be on, okay, will still be on our page. All right, Zulia, cool of you. Right, now guys, actually, okay, if we wish to improve speaking, okay, we want to speak with confidence, right? Actually, the first or the most effective way is to have an environment, an English speaking environment, where you are just forced to speak in English, right? So this is the fastest way if you want to improve speaking. Okay, but not all of us, okay, have the chance to go abroad or have an English speaking environment, right? So what we can do is we try to stay as confident as we could. Okay, be confident first. If you have the confidence, then you won't be afraid of making mistakes when you speak, right? So this is what confidence can do. Okay, but what makes us have the confidence? Okay, because it's not something that if we want it, then it comes. Okay, it's not like that. So if we want to have real and long-lasting confidence, we need to have a good foundation. Okay, we need to build up our foundation first. Okay, so foundation in English include a lot of things. For example, vocabulary, okay, your words choices, okay, the number of words that you know, okay, the range of the word range that you know, okay, to speak good English. Okay, the vocabulary is included, and also pronunciation. Okay, we are not talking about accents from different countries, but just clear pronunciation. Okay, this is another good foundation. And also at the same time, we need to have good grammar. If we have all these 3 as our foundation, then very naturally we will be confident when we speak. Gan, is it correct? Okay, so this is how we can improve speaking. But if we want to improve writing, okay, we want to write really good English. Okay, we want to express ourselves, okay, as good as we could. Okay, we need to have good grammar first. Okay, because yeah, when in writing, okay, it requires grammar, okay, to express ourselves in different situations. Okay, we need good grammar, and also vocabulary. We need to have a wide range of words that we can use in writing. Okay, so these are the two elements, the two main things we need to have if we want to improve writing. So guys, as we can see, grammar and grammar plays a big role if we want to improve both speaking and writing, right? Because it's the foundation of the language. Okay, it's grammar. So guys, and do you know that you can actually finish learning all English grammar? Okay, have you heard of this? You can actually finish learning all of them. Okay, because the number of grammar rules, okay, won't change. It won't increase, okay, become more rules, or decrease, becomes fewer rules as days pass. Okay, it will not happen. So the good news here is we can actually finish learning all grammar rules in English. But macam mana? How do we do that? All you need is the right method. Okay, the right cara yang betul is very important here. Okay, for us to finish learning English grammar. And good news here is I've prepared a full set of English grammar course for you, okay, all of you here, to help you write and speak with confidence. Okay, as I've mentioned, as I told you just now, if we want to write and speak confidently, okay, we need to have good foundation. So to have good foundation, grammar plays a very big role. Okay, it's a big part of our foundation. Okay, other than pronunciation, vocabulary, okay, grammar is something we need to really improve on. Okay, and in this course, other than this full set of English grammar course, okay, we also provide a 1-year live sessions to all students who register, okay, who sign up for this course. You'll be provided with a 1-year live sessions to help you improve on not just grammar, but also other aspects of English. Okay, other aspects include pronunciation. Okay, how do we have clear, how can we read, how can we speak more clearly? Okay, pronunciation. And at the same time, we'll also improve our range of vocabulary for us to express ourselves better. Okay, so this is what we will provide to all the students who sign up to this course. Okay, we have a full set of English grammar course and also a 1-year live sessions. Okay, and most importantly, the third part of this course is we have a support group for you to ask any short sentence questions. For example, okay, when you are writing emails, but you are not sure if you should use you have finished or you finished, did you finish or have you finished. You are not sure about all this grammar stuff. And good news is we have a support group for you to ask this kind of short sentence questions on a daily basis if you have that many questions. Okay, so these are the 3 parts that we have included in this English course. Okay, so if you wish to know more about this course, actually you have already known everything about this course. And if you're interested in joining our course, please click on the WhatsApp link, okay, in the pinned comment, in this comment, okay, from Dong English Academy. Okay, please click on this link, the WhatsApp link, and if you wish to know more, okay, and if you wish to join our course, okay. And these are some of our students' reviews, okay. You may have a look. Those who are already our students, okay, they very kindly wrote some reviews on our page. You may have a look. And I'll have a sip of tea. Okay guys, so remember, always remember the takeaway for today's session, other than the 5 common mistakes here, okay, that I've shared with you. Remember, grammar is something that we can finish learning, and all you need is the right method, okay. So if you are interested in this course, please do not hesitate to click on the WhatsApp link in the pinned comment, or you can straight away directly PM this page, okay. Alright, and I hope you learned something new, and be sure to make use of what you have learned today at work or in your daily life, okay. Then you can know which part that you are still lacking of, okay, which part you still need to improve on, okay, once you make use of what you learn. Alright, so for today's sharing, it's about 5 common English mistakes at work, and I hope all of you learned something new today, okay. And the lucky draw winners, okay, will be announced tomorrow. If you are one of them, you'll be notified in a private message. In your private message, we'll send you a message and we'll send the prize to your house, okay. And remember, even if you are watching replay or you just join us, you can still join our lucky draw session by sharing this video and tagging 3 friends of yours, okay, tagging 3 friends in the comments, okay. You'll still be eligible. You can still stand a chance to win a prize, okay, just by sharing and tagging your friends in the comments. Okay, itu saja for today's session. I hope you learned something, and if you are interested in our full complete English course, okay, which is very helpful to working adults, okay, if you wish to know more or if you want to join us, please click on the WhatsApp link or PM our page. Okay, that's all. Everyone, have a good night and stay safe. Take care. Jumpa lagi. See you at our next session, okay, for members. Alright, it's on every Sunday 8:30 p.m. once you have joined this course, okay. Thank you, Zulia. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for sharing and tagging your friends. Okay, have a good night. And if you wish to know more or join our course, please PM us, okay, or just click on the WhatsApp link. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in our member live sessions, okay.